I've never seen a cop this calm. The criminal was holding a hostage, yet the cop was casually handing out popsicles to his colleagues. The criminal shouted, asking what he was doing, and the cop calmly replied, "Hold on, it'll be your turn soon." After a while, then he climbed onto the roof and asked if the criminal wanted a popsicle. The criminal was cautious, afraid the cop might be hiding a weapon, so he told him to take off his clothes. The cop took off one piece, but the criminal wasn't satisfied and told him to keep going, telling the criminal he had already handcuffed himself there, and asked him to release the hostage. Seeing that the cop had really handcuffed himself, the criminal finally let the girl go. Then the criminal began to threaten him, but the cop calmly reminded him, "There's a sniper behind you." The criminal was so scared that he immediately hid behind the cop. After making sure there was no sniper, he sat down across from the cop and started complaining. Then he pretended to press a remote control, but the cop remained completely calm. The criminal got furious, demanding the cop kneel down, beg for mercy, and cry. Just then, all the heavily armed SWAT officers suddenly withdrew, and even the safety air cushion downstairs was taken away. The criminal was completely dumbfounded, and asked the cop why they had retreated. The cop told him to take a medical report from his pocket, which showed that he had late-stage cancer. The criminal sneered, saying it was karma, but the cop didn't care at all. "I'm dying anyway. If I go with you, it counts as dying in the line of duty. That's an honor." After saying that, he sat down next to the criminal, startling him. The criminal panicked and said, "I don't want you to die a hero." But the cop gratefully replied, "Thank you for giving me this chance." He also told the criminal that he was the one who ordered everyone to retreat. Then the cop stood up and reached for the remote. The criminal completely panicked, never expecting the cop to truly not fear death. He hurriedly tried to calm the cop down. "Think about your family." But the cop impatiently said, "Don't waste time." Then suddenly asked, "Do you love me?" The criminal froze and shouted, "Are you out of your mind?" Then he threw the remote away furiously, and turned himself in with his hands up.